bro, I want to break a little bit in the middle. Just, you know what I'm saying, to give, you know what I'm saying, some highlight to Ty and Tito for them. Bro, y'all know they made the drive this morning, so they just got off the road to pull up on us. So you definitely had to show them love for that. Like, just give them some vibes, you know what I'm saying? So how was the trip, for one? How was the ride?
Man, we left in the middle of the night, man, probably like 2 o'clock. We wanted to beat that traffic, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, you know, we made our way down. I got a little share of it, and then I started dipping. You know, when you start dipping, you gotta pull that
You
thing
start hearing
over.
that on the road, like, oh, yeah, I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
So, you
like,
know.
bro, what you doing? You all right? You sleep? Nah, bro, I'm good.
It was a chill drive, though.
Yeah, it was a chill drive.
The late night drives be the best. Like, if you plan for them and you set it up, like, you know, get your little nap, like, just so you know you be up. Of course, driving late night, you gonna doze a little bit, but if you can keep it in tune, that's the best drive.
I don't condone speeding though, but
Yeah, I was moving.
yeah, we was moving.
No speeding out there, people.
No speeding,
No speeding. So, man, tell the people, like, you know what I'm saying, who you are, how you coming. Like,
What's going on, man? I'm Tyquill Williams, founder, creative of Brannew Entertainment. We from Philadelphia. We came down to support my homie LordPhly,
Philly.
man. Philly.
Nice to meet.
Raleigh. So, you know, I just wanted to let the people know it goes back a little further than the show right now.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the days when I was a kid, I ain't young anymore, but
Grown men now,
you know what I'm
groove.
saying?
A grown man. Care what you say.
But you know, I'm talking about 14, 15 years
It's a
old,
fact, bro.
Middle
Like,
Creek, Western Trace.
bro, I remember me and your brother used to dance battle at parties. And we
Yo.
was the only two ones dancing.
Shout out to Maul.
Shout out to Maul, man. Shout out to my man Maul. Like, we was like dance battling in parties. Going ham.
It goes
like,
way back.
Take his hat off his head, put it up. Like, bro, what are y'all doing? We came here together. Why are we battling dancing? Well, it's like, hey, we turned it up though. We used to go ham.
It goes way back. So, you know, I appreciate you for having me on the show, fam.
No problem at all. No
For
problem
real,
at all.
man.
Tito, Liberia in the BI. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, but, you know, Nani is Nigerian.
Oh, yeah?
So, you know, we were speaking of Africa in the BI. Shouts to the, you know, I make sure we in tune with everybody. So, Liberia, Nigeria.
Liberia.
I don't know much about either. I would only know what I know from you guys. So, you know, give me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm, you know, Tito. I'm Tito Swanson. So, you know, like, I'm a filmmaker. So, you know, like, I'm
Okay.
a writer, I'm a director. You know, I'm a writer, I'm a director.
Okay,
and,
okay.
DP, you know, editor. You know, I do everything in the film world. So, you know, I get into that. Everything into like the film world. I do music videos. I do music videos. I do all of that. So, you know, basically, you know, I'm a filmmaker. I'm a creator.
How long you been at this, so to speak?
I really got into like film, like into like creating, basically into like, I would say like around 2010 when I actually like when I left Philly and moved to New York. Because I actually moved to New York for fashion. I was doing fashion design. I was doing modeling and fashion design.
Okay.
And after a while, like I was there for about like 3 months. And I had to switch, and you know, because when I realized like my school had film, and which is what I really wanted to do, so I just like switched and started. Since then, I just like start going with that. So
that's what's
been
up,
doing it
man.
for a while.
Well, I know Ty introduced me to you, you know what I'm saying, more so through just conversation, telling me like, man, you know what I'm saying, my man, like, he seen what you do, he rock with it, he vibe with it. He was like, and then he sent me some of your stuff. And it was like, you would have thought he sent me, you know what I'm saying, somebody I'm supposed to already know. Like, he sent me some, like, yo, BET, MTV, like, hey, my man been out here working.
Yeah,
it's like, we all around the same age, so it just lets you know there's people out here really making some substantial things happen. And we just live in a time where people want to highlight the nonsense as opposed to the real work that's being done. But that's why it's at its highest peak of craziness, because it's our time now. Like, it's time for people that really are out here moving and shaking to show that we understanding what it's going to take for people to, you know, take us serious.
It's easier now. It's like we have like you got your own platform.
That's a fact.
We have the internet to make it even easier for us, like especially like creators nowadays. But back then, this wasn't happening. You know, like nowadays I tell people like if you're a creator, can't go out trying to find opportunity. You got to create
That's a
opportunity.
fact. That's a fact.
You know, as
That's a
a creator,
fact.
because nowadays we got that platform to do that. We're gonna have the people. You know, once we putting it out there, you're gonna get the audience. You're gonna get that. You know.
You gotta have that patience. I said patience,
Yeah, definitely.
and that I'm telling you, that patience and that confidence within yourself. That's why self-awareness is so key, because knowing yourself gives you that confidence. When you know something about yourself, you stand on it. There's nothing to worry about. Like, me and Harry had those conversations often. Like, Harry is, man, one of the best people I've met just from his spirit. Like, he ain't nothing to play with now. Like, no games with the extraordinaire. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it's always love. Like, even if it's that, it's like, bro, I really don't even, because it's love. Like, just, he sat down with me and it was, man, bro, whatever I can do to just help you do what you're doing, because what you're doing is helping me.
Right.
And it's like, damn,
Right.
I ain't bet, bro. Like, well, shit, just be around. I need your presence, your energy. I need that type of spirit around me, because that's what helps push me forward. Like, you know, it's a lot to get on these cameras and do a lot of these things, but it's not a lot because I had the right people around me to keep me in tune and keep me
Right,
focused.
that's an important part too. Like, you know, having like the right people around.
That's a
you
fact.
is
That's a
very
fact.
important.
That's a fact. Of course, we don't want to get too far off the Soli Awards. Damn, it's already 12:30. Damn, it's already 12:30. That's crazy. We ain't even took no break. Should I take a break? You know, should I keep going? I just keep going. And you know what? It's the Soli Awards, but I'm not even gonna play with people. We'll just tell people the nominees, and then we'll post what people won, the winners and stuff. We won't necessarily, because I don't care about all that stuff, man. All those people know I rock with them. They my people. Like, who gets an award? Who cares? I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Everybody wins. Hey, you know when you played on the little rec teams and everybody got a trophy? It didn't have your name on it. It just said, congratulations, you've won. What did I win? Like we lost every game this season. You played, you participated. It's like, nah, my dad won't with none of that smoke. Like, man, leave that shit there. Like, my dad would like tell me to leave the trophy at the place. Like, man, that ain't no trophy. Like, I mean, they gave it to me. I don't care. Y'all was terrible. All right, man. Right? Like, y'all don't deserve that. But it's like when you grow up, it's like, nah, man, you do have to be that way a little bit, because you can't be teaching kids that everybody wins. It's like, no, people lose. People do lose. And you got to understand how to lose so you can win.
You accept that.
Or you going to always lose.
I'm trying to show off my trophy kit, so you gotta know.
Yeah, like, you know, so I know that we didn't really put a lot of, who really's gonna win? Like, man, it wasn't that with us. We was just choosing stuff to make more of the show, more of the experience. We vibe with all those people. Those were people that, whether they know or not, definitely help push the show forward with their content, with their energy, by coming, by sitting down, by like whatever it is that they added to what we were doing and what was going on, like, was just beneficial. Like, I appreciate it. So because we're not gonna do no break or do none of that, of course, the facts, the frequently asked questions, how you get the fly, you hit up DopeSouls with fly@gmail.com. You hit Harry to get to me. That's just what it is, Harry the Extraordinaire. Make sure you get in tune with him, because if you're not in tune with him, you're definitely not in tune with Fly. You can tune in to me, but you're not going to be in tune with what's going on and how it's going on if you're not talking to my man Harry. So that's how we get it done around here. So with that being said, I want to have more conversation with Ty and Tito. You know what I'm saying? They made a long trip down here, so I want to make sure I show them love. So Ty, Brannew Entertainment, man, how's that been going? I see you logoed out, so
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm
man.
thinking of stealing something off you. You know? My bad, bro. My bad.
I should have bought you something,
It's
man.
all
I
good,
got
bro.
you
It's
on the
all
list,
good.
baby. You
It's
want
all good.
VIP.
Appreciate
so,
you.
This prototype right here, you know, got the gear coming soon. You know, I'm trying to step into the merchandising on top of everything else I do, you know, with the visual arts,
Facts.
the fine art photography, the illustration. You know, I'm just trying to tie it all together. I felt everything you were saying earlier about, you know, putting all the pieces together, man. That's deep. That's deep.
I mean, bro, from the things that you name, you can do exactly what you're talking about. You are the merchant that, like, you know what I'm saying? You could put it together. If at the most you would get somebody to make it, and you probably could do that if you really just had the time. Like,
man.
So you can take the picture. You know how to promote it. You like, man, we learning that it's all within us. Like, we don't have to be a thing. It's like, man, I know how to take this picture, make it look good enough to post, and then tell people I'm selling this stuff. You want to buy it? Like, it's not as hard as people make it out to be. Yes, when you get to these, when it's in Macy's and all that stuff, it's a lot of extra stuff that comes with it. But the core of it, like, I want to make a dope product. Make the product, then think about how it's going to be sold and all that. But, man, you'll have people around you that can help you do that if you're not doing it yourself. But like I said, man, you a one-stop shop.
Yeah,
you know how to get it done.
You got to build the content, you know. I'm still things out. I still doing the music with my sister Isis.
What?
You know what I'm saying? We halfway done this EP. We going to get back in the lab real soon. Her birthday coming up December 23rd.
Hey, shouts to Isis. We all go back so far, man.
So
like,
far.
It's crazy.
I'm talking about 14, 15, you heard?
Just out here. Like, not just out here.
My man,
like out here.
100 grand.
No idea I'm going to be trying to push people forward. But I'm pretty sure back then, not that I've been doing what I do, but I've been this person. Like, kind of like just my own person. Like, I'm always wanting people to do something. Like, let's get together. Let's vibe. Like I said, me and his brother was dance battling. But it's only because we was talking about it going. It's like, bro, if don't nobody do nothing, we going to get it rotten. It's like, I was just like that. So now how I'm able to, walk into rooms and just change it just by simply speaking and talking. Like, I remember doing that when I was younger. Not trying to. It was just like, this is just what naturally came to me.
It was in you, man.
So that's it. So that's why self-awareness is key, because it took me remembering a lot of those things, like standing on a lot of the stuff that you knew you didn't even think about. It just was. Like, I didn't think about drawing. It was just something that I knew I could do, but it was like, when you growing up, you don't see any real avenues. Now we see a lot of artists.
It makes sense later.
But
it's all
when we was coming up, man, who do we know? I mean, if I didn't grow up in, like, the art realm and do a lot of art research and stuff, but as far as, like, mainstream, you knew of Basquiat, Van Gogh, Picasso. It's like, bro, them dudes is gone.
Yeah, they gone.
And you learn that, well, if made money, they ain't really start making money
till after they was.
Yeah, like, it's like, well, I don't want to do that.
Life of an artist, everybody.
Like, that's the life. But like Tito was saying, like, we live in a time now where it's up to you. Like, you create your opportunities. It's not up to anybody but you to make it known what it is that you're doing. If you